I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed in your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland.
Down. It's time for y'all to go to sleep. Get up there and lay down, Scott.
Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Right. Sit down, baby.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Sack. 79 Bronco. 70 Raiders.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's just great instinct. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
19.
Slot man motioned over. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
19 Lions.
Man in motion out of the slot. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hawk 70.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fourth down, here's Daniels. And he gets this forward to the 19. One of their biggest plays in the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Daniels to throw on 4th. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Let's go now.
Daniels gets this to Kincaid. 1 quarter down. Commander's ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points. And the defender comes away with it. And he's out the
Not
clear.
catching it.
The 50. The 30. Gets the 10.
He's not catching him.
And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolf, Cowboy 80.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Come on, set. Buffalo 18. Go.
Daniels on 1st down. Finds Kincaid. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Play fake here, Daniels. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. He finds Kincaid. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. A solid run, 7 yards on the pickup, and that brings up third and goal. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Commanders trying to make some noise before halftime. So now, here's third and goal. Mitchell, and he gets in, touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Second and 8. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
To the air, third and long. He connects with the rookie from LSU. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Here's second and 5. He beams one deep right side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Willis to throw it. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
19 Tiger.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And they can chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only took him 1 play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
A final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
I'll finally get the ball. Yeah,
First and 10 now from the 30. A handoff to Tracy. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Alvarez just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Why did
And
he
he
drop
almost
that?
reaches the 45 before going out. That goes as a gain
No,
of
sorry,
25
I
yards
got
and
it,
picks up the first.
Let's go.
Willis looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
We're just going to attack him this way.
Willis. He puts some power on a deep one left. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
Again, Daniels to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
18 Rebels. 79 Broncos. Hey, Smash. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
60 back. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Man in motion here.
Bobcat. Warrior 70. Go.
He's back to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Yeah,
And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. Takes it in at the 21. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Last thing, 19. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous
You
INT.
have to pick that.
Play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. And that makes it 2nd down. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. This finds Mitchell, complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work. Coming...
Okay, ready?
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
60. Let's go now. 18, run. 18, 79, Bronco.
Daniels now. Completed over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19.
Slot man motioned over. Daniels on 1st down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cut out left. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Ready?
Looking to throw. On the move, past the 40. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
60 Maverick. Go.
He'll throw it yet again. Catch made by Mitchell. They strike for 23 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Working inside the red zone. Through the middle. Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still sticking with the passing game. Looking right, and he finds him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go, set. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Oh,
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. To throw. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Smash, smash, go! Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Now go left side with Tracy. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
He puts everything behind this one. Big gain downfield. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Cano's point after is good. And the Giants push the lead up to 12. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Right here. Ready?
Now to throw. He's got it at the 6. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Mitchell. And he ends up losing yards. This is out of bounds for a loss.
Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. But I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
Looking to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They've got a man in motion.
18. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Here he is to throw. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. The Commanders think they've got it. Yes, they did get it back.
You dead ass?
Okay, they pulled it off.
Dead ass.
Now they have one final gasp. Either get into the end zone or leave here with the L.
How many times do we see these teams at this point of desperation late in the game needing a kick and not get it? So nice to see one of them actually rewarded with all that effort. Now it comes down to the execution of this offense. Can they do what their special teams just did and go execute, score a touchdown, and find a way to win?
Reload. 79 Bronco. Go.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants push the lead up to 12. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
How you doing?
Daniels coming back after that pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that. I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. Sack. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw is caught by the back. Great work. He gets them the first down. They needed that conversion, and he also stops the clock. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Again, Daniels to the air. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
19 Lion.
Daniels throwing on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Coming left is Tracy. Room to run inside the 20.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Let's go now.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.